Oh, I forgot to actually activate my. I forgot to load the avatar. Stuff happens!
Yeah. So
Anyway, while I'm off screen, hi everyone, I'm Mecha12, also known as Connor, and I'm here with a friend of mine, Victor.
because every time Connor does a Forza Horizon 5 stream, I always see it as a opportunity
To do the
to
weeklies.
basically worm my way into his stream and trick him into helping me do my weeklies. Because not
I
only
mean,
is it fun with more than two people, but it also means that instead of doing three races, I only have to do two of them per championship if we win two of them. And instead of
yeah,
a binary, you either become first or second, and second doesn't, at least I think second doesn't count. It's just, oh, you outrank the competition? Good job.
and here we go. I also yeeted a. I also just decided to throw in a little message into the Logitech G self promo channel. Because yes, I am in that Discord as well.
I used to be in that server. I used to be in a lot of servers. Unfortunately, or well, unfortunately, I just at one point stopped going to like
Hey,
streamer specific servers.
thanks for the sub.
Yeah, I kind of surprised it didn't automatically extend my subscription. Maybe
Because
it's
Prime
because
subs don't automatically extend.
I thought it might have something to do with the adjusted regional pricing, which I'm kind of wondering why in the Netherlands subscriptions were lowered in price in the first place. Because like we are a pretty wealthy country. Like
Yeah, we can
I don't
afford
see
it.
I don't see how a €4 subscription could really mean that more than a €5 subscription. I mean, of course, it would make much more of a difference if you were juggling like 5 or 6 subscriptions at a time. And to be honest, I don't even know what this. Like, I legitimately am curious now. How many people am I even subscribed to? None. Okay, well,
Huh.
that makes sense. They kind of scrap for cash
And
in the
and I also
recent
did this.
months.
I also added this because, you know, I'm a bit of a Logitech shill.
I mean, I don't think you can get much more shillier than me. I mean, the only not Logitech thing I have on my desk or I have as a peripheral is my Elgato Wave 3 microphone. That's because, Elgato kind of makes more sense for me for streaming focus gear when it comes to game stuff. Like, yeah, I've got my Logitech G Pro with the wire because I believe in wires, except for headphones, which are also not from Logitech, but whatever. Yeah, I've got my
Hmm.
G Pro, I've got my G815, and I got my
Oh, I just
G29,
realized I forgot to turn that
which I
on.
will not be using today.
Yeah, for me, it's keyboard Logitech G815, mouse G502 Hero, microphone
I
Blue
used
Yeti
I used to be
Classic.
on the I used to be on the G502 Hero, but then it started having some like weird stuff with it. Like every now and then it would give me a phantom double press or something like that. Basically, it was completely impossible to work with because it was so inconsistent and I have no
There we
clue
go.
what to how to solve it. So I guess to me it only really serves as a birthday present to someone who I really resent.
By the way, want me to continue? I set mic Blue Yeti Classic, headset G935, and controller right now. Logitech F310.
Yeah, I know that I have a Logitech wireless controller, one with a dongle, because at the time
Oh, you
I
have the F710
um
then.
possibly all I knew was that at the time I needed a wireless controller, but one that came with an adapter because I didn't realize that Bluetooth adapters were really fucking cheap and like I already had a PS4 controller.
Meaning, yes, my
And
set. The only non-Logitech peripherals currently connected in my setup are my Stream Deck and the iPhone I use for tracking.
yeah, well, I'm pretty simple with that. I just have a Logitech C92 until today because did you see my latest post on Xitter?
No, I haven't. I'll need to check that out. I'll need to check that out real quick.
Okay, so before you check it out,
Why did I go?
have you by any chance seen Kadikarus's video on the iToy?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, basically because the camera peripheral doesn't really fit on modern TVs just because of how flat they are, he decided to invest in a like little TV plateau. It's some sort of
Oh, you
plank
put a Kinect up
you
there.
can yeah. And guess what I'm gonna do with it?
You're using it as a webcam.
It's gonna be my bed set.
Huh.
Yeah, it means that if I'm ever too lazy to get out of bed or I just want to use the fucking TV, I can just stream from my bed.
And I think there's a way to get Windows Hello working with it.
Yep. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, if you download the Connect V2 SDK, it will just go like Windows Hello compatible device registered. It's what I used for I think
And
just before I upgraded to
timer
the
just ended
ASRock
for ad break. Come
Z790.
on, Bezos. Money. Gold bars. You know, money. Tax avoidance.
Yeah. Basically I had it working, but when I changed my motherboard to the one I'm using right now, it kind of just crapped itself. I don't know why that was the case. I mean, probably just some driver fuckery that I could have resolved. But I was also kind of into rearranging my desk, which
There it is.
yeah, is kind of a theme with me. Recently, I did rearrange my entire room, so my bed is at a much more suitable place right now. And not only that, I can actually open my door properly.
I'm gonna quickly mute the audio from the game audio from Mixline going into the stream because I'm guessing the opening theme is copyrighted. I'm not taking that
Maybe.
risk. Playground games. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly push this button. Yes, a stinger transition, Victor. Why
All
are
right.
you in 720p?
Oh, the intro is always yeah. It adjusts itself automatically. Like I'm
And with
pretty
the
sure
ad,
it's back to 1080p right now. It's kind of weird. I think it has something to do with the fact that these um are technically sort of UWP, so like they
they are
start
F.
in
Yeah,
they
they are.
start in a pseudo windowed form because this was in a time where if you put your cursor on the top of the screen, it would like fade in the what you call it bar with the
The
buttons and
charms.
such. Where you yeah, the charms menu.
Yeah,
It
it's
was it was a Windows 8 thing that, admittedly, I
and up here
kind of
taskbar.
miss.
Up here, it would drop down the title bar.
Yeah,
That reminds me, I should play Forza Horizon 3 on stream once.
also I popped up that game as well. The one thing I really liked about that game is that you could drive the Rogalia.
From Final Fantasy 15, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I swear that one was also in Forza Horizon 4.
could be. I
I
mean, and
swear I've seen my dad's drive guitar roll around in that one.
Yeah. I remember Final Fantasy 15 was like really weird with the amount of like franchises
Crossover.
they collabed with. Like I still feel like it's insane that in Assassin's Creed Origins, even if it's just for one like small cutscene side quest thingy, you can. Why was Ardyn in that game? Why could you? Why could you unlock Noctis's weapon in that game? Why is it the only weapon I use nowadays in that game?
Good question. But there's also that same card, the Regalia, is also available as a mount in Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, but that kind of makes sense because
That's
they're
within the
both
same
Final Fantasies.
franchise, and although they are separate settings, of course,
Yeah.
and
I also
it can
remember
fly there. It can fly.
it can also fly in the original, but you need to do some like side quests and whatnot.
It cannot fly in Forza because that would be that
No,
would be
it
kind of a hassle.
cannot fly in Forza, but you
That
know,
makes sense. It's a
Forza
driving game,
For
not a flying game.
Forza is a car game. And then again, the Crew 2 is also a car game that has, you know, flying vehicles.
Oh,
But then the Crew
why
2
am
is
I
kind of
suddenly imagining the dream Microsoft mobility game, basically? One where it's driving, flying, boats.
yeah. Well, I think it's better if a game focuses on being one thing at a time because otherwise, I mean,
Or maybe free
to be
games coexisting in a shared world.
yeah, to be fair, I kind of feel the need to dog on the Crew 2, but I haven't played the game that much, and I'm not planning on doing so because even though I got the game for $9, uh,
It's summer.
currently the Crew is kind of one of those franchise where I'm like, eh.
Drive.
But of course I say that, and
Yes.
I'm pretty much down on the entirety of Ubisoft right now. So
Yep, I have streamer mode turned off. Good that I actually didn't have it set. Luckily, I didn't have the audio playing, so
yeah,
streamer mode on. Speaker
like
setup. Headphones save.
you know what I find really stupid.
Hold
If
down.
you have
Push.
streamer mode turned on,
You still
it
sometimes
does
get content ID matches.
no. Well, that as well, but the one I find kind of a bit more problematic. It doesn't hide player names,
Yeah, that's weird.
and like I get to be fair, I'm pretty sure that you're probably fine with if your drive guitar appears in my stream, and you know if someone is mentioning me either by name or by gamer tag, I guess that's fine by me. But
Yeah,
you know,
sometimes I
if
even
I
get into Littlewood.
yeah.
A
But then
bigger
there's
streamer than I am, and someone who hasn't even played Forza Horizon, I think.
oh yeah, that's one thing I also find like really stupid and confusing. Like, why do they appear on my drive guitar list even if
They haven't
they
even launched the
never
game.
once even booted the game? Or why are
Cadillac.
they or why are they taking the identity of my friends to begin with?
Good question. And let's be honest,
It kind of
now that I'm
I
thinking
mean,
about it, and I saw McLaren in the list, they are having pretty rotten luck with the hospitality.
so is that an F1 thing?
Yeah, they just finished repairing their hospitality after a fire during a few Grand Prix ago. They're currently in Hungary. The hospitality was all set up. Then a storm came in and blew the roof off.
Wait, I thought F1 cars didn't have room.
No, I meant the hospitality suite. The cars are fine.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, need a roof. Unless you really like watching the night sky, then not having a roof could be pretty good. But then you could also just get like one of those skylights or windows in the roof or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, skylights are also something I don't want.
Yeah.
Plus, I doubt Zach Brown is going to be happy with it. The damage. I'm gonna switch to a different... I'm not taking this one because it's giving me pain. Look at Corsa.
No, we're playing Forza, not Assetto Corsa.
No, I meant an
You
Opel Corsa.
You ever play Assetto Corsa?
I do have it. I just haven't been able to figure out if I can, how I can play it properly.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Bit of a
That's kind
pain
of
to
something
play with just a
I've been
controller.
It's a pain to play with a steering wheel. Like, I could not figure out how to get it even started. Like, I guess it's a pretty simple racing simulation kind of game because there's no story mode as far as I'm aware or career.
Yeah,
mode.
it's literally just... I think Race Square here in the Netherlands actually uses it for their sims.
Yeah. And I kind of feel like I need to hit up one of those, like conventions or whatever it is.
Yeah. Last time I went to Race Square and actually raced there, it was in December for a company trip. It's for ahead of Christmas. So, what are we doing?
Right now, the ones that are giving me or giving us super wheel spins.
Yay, Ford Escort. And another
Because,
100k.
Because if the cars if the cars I need are not going to be in the auction house, and I guess super wheel spins are my best bet.
I have so much stuff. Yay, I got more super wheel spins.
Did that do it? God
Yes,
damn it!
I get
1 kilometer per hour more to get the objective. I hate it. Also, you got like
8 super wheel spins.
one of the shitty cars, and it wasn't even a duplicate.
The Isetta, let's go.
I think you can get the Isetta for like 20k of in-game currency.
Hey, I got an Aventador and a Silverado.
And they're not dupes?
Not dupes, apparently.
Must be nice to not
It's a
get
26...
dupes.
20, 45, 4. Let's go.
I think I still got like 10 or so dupes in my inventory that I still need to put in the auction house. But the problem is, you can only auction 25 cars at a time.
Yep, it was the Super Veloce.
Nice. At least I think.
Where did the Silverado fall again? I completely forgot what brand that was.
Wait,
Oh,
could
look.
you press Y?
Why?
Okay, you have duplicates.
Hmm?
You've got a couple of duplicates in your inventory.
Yeah, I have a few dupes. I have 2 Warthogs. The R6... R6 Avant. I should toss that one into the... I should toss these into the barns. Of course, the Vipers.
God damn it.
I have some duplicated Vipers. I have a Stradale. I have 3 Stradales even. No, wait, 4 of them and 2 F8 Tributos. I have 4 SF90 Stradales. Why?
Probably because they were, I don't know, common seasonal rewards.
No, I think I got them by accident. I think a community moderator fucked up. And I also have this one, which I
Who knows?
like to call the SF90 Spinala.
Yeah.
Because the moment it touches grass, it spins.
I
I
also
have a
see you
triple four
upgraded.
GT.
I also noticed you upgraded all the way to
No.
999.
Yep.
I used to have a couple of cars upgraded to 999, but I eventually end up just tossing those, not tossing those out, but reverting them to S2
I also have
because
triple four GT.
a lot of the seasonal objectives really don't like 999 upgraded cars. If they require like high ranked cars, they will only go at 998 max.
Double Centenario, double Huracan, and triple Aventador SVJ.
I also remember the SVJ was like such a highly desired car to have, and then they just put it in the seasonal rewards, and
Everyone
nobody
got
cared
it.
about it anymore.
I also have 2 McLaren Sennas in 2018.
All right, I think that's all the
These modes, some Taycans.
speed traps and whatnot. So, shall we do an actual race?
Yes. Hey, I own 50 unique cars, finally.
You own 50 unique epic cars.
Yay, 50 unique epics, let's go. Yeah, I own more than 50 unique cars. Wait, there's a manufacturer bonus. Hey, look, there's an Isetta. I love how I haven't. Welcome to Up to Grade.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the 1969 Dodge Charger RT.
I'll go with the 2017 Ford Focus.
Ah yes, Ford Focus.
Full load, full gas, 4-tire, big bagajnik. Let's go. Huh? I love how my character just completely just looks so confused.
Yeah.
Estadio Circuit. Estadio Circuit.
Alright, anyway, you're the slowest car, so good luck.
Good luck. We're gonna do this again. Diara Indiana AWS. Don't look out, coming through.
I always do this. I do think it's kind of a shame that, to my knowledge, there is no sorry about that because it happens quite.
Oh no! Anyway,
it happens quite a bunch of times when I accidentally bump into
these
my
control
fellow teammates.
This controller really has stiff. The triggers just require force.
Yeah, I just normally hook up my Xbox Series controller or Xbox One controller. I don't even know what I should call them because they're basically the same. But like the
Just
series
Xbox
just
controller now. Modern Xbox controller. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just a really confusing name scheme.
Yeah, are you using your regular headset and mic, or are you using the Kinect right now?
As far as I'm aware, I'm using the regular headset and mic.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Wait, hang on. Let me test something out. No, I'm
Do
on
note
my
that
regular Ray 3.
Good, you're on the regular mic then. I
Yeah.
do wonder how to connect sounds.
The microphone itself is pretty good, as far as I'm aware. Like, when I used to do When the Xbox used to be in English, we would do voice commands quite often, and it worked for the most part. Like, I still feel like to this day, the Xbox One Kinect is a highly misunderstood piece of technology.
Yeah,
Of
people
course,
just saw it as, oh, Microsoft wants a spy camera in everyone's home. They still do, but
in a way, that was sort of in some ways. Like, on one hand,
they
I
gave
could
you
see,
functionality in return for it.
yeah, functionality that quickly after got patched out. Hell, when the Xbox One finally got the update putting in Dutch language support, because yeah, when Dad and I got our Xbox One, we kind of imported it, except not really. We, if I'm not mistaken, a unit from Great Britain. But the thing is, MediaMarkt was doing MediaMarkt was doing imports, and they were asking the same price as far as I was aware. So like, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo!
But the result of that was that we had to wait until the unit was actually available in Dutch. And even though I nowadays really don't want to have the system in Dutch, unfortunately it does. And much as I hate to admit it, it's still our console. And the Xbox One was just straight up his, like he was the one who paid for it. So I never once even put it in my mind to take.
In my case, I always put my equipment in English. Only, heck, even the Chromecast downstairs is in English, even though I hardly use it.
Even then, I mean, surrounding yourself with a certain language is how you master it. Like, yeah, we can put everything, we can put all our devices in Dutch, but the reality is, like, you and I are both pretty capable of having a conversation in Dutch.
Buzzer beater!
Granted, we're also pretty proficient in having a conversation in English, but you can still tell from our accents that we are not native English speakers.
Speak for yourself, man. Let me just... Oh! Hello! Tracking, why are you acting up?
At the same
Please
time,
tell me
I
to
say...
Bingo, Stadia controller is working. I just switched over to the Google Stadia controller.
Alright. But yeah, at the same time, I say that, but then I also recall at one point somebody just straight up thinking that I was British. I think that even you
Someone,
still call me British every now and then.
Someone also made that implication while I was on a cruise towards England.
But that's a pretty fair assumption to make, because let's be real, the Dutch people are just English people with a more fucking sense of humor.
Yeah. Okay, I'm now using my Google Stadia controller, and it's way nicer because these triggers are light as heck.
But yeah, I really hate that the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are both in Dutch, because I still remember when I tried to play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Do you know what language it defaulted to because of our system
Dutch.
language? No, because there's no Dutch version.
German.
No, there is a German version. And
Why do people keep thinking that Dutch and German? It's basically the same thing, isn't it?
Still better than when I tried to play Persona 3 Reload on my Xbox, because do you know what language it defaulted to when I tried that?
Spanish?
No.
French?
Nope.
What did it default to then?
Think outside of Europe.
Japanese?
It resorted to Japanese. And a part of me kind of has to wonder if that's not... Like, is that just a result of improper testing? Was that something that slipped through the crack? Because I cannot imagine somebody making a conscious decision of like, oh yeah, you know the
System
Dutch
language is
people
not.
really like
Their games in
Japanese.
Japanese. They used to be trade partners. They should know our language.
Yeah. No, I think it's just really a result of improper testing, which kind of gives the idea that Persona 3 Reload is, in one way or another, a budget title.
I mean, it
Which
was
is
done in
really-
an entirely different engine, so
Well, yeah, but when
Not
you take a look at the
surprising.
gameplay and the aesthetics, it really just feels like a reskin of Persona 5 Royal.
yeah, it
I mean,
does.
in more ways than one, it feels like a lesser Persona 5 Royal because, well, the story was already written. They just had to touch up a few things. You know, turn a trans woman into a crypto bro and give some extra instruments to the music, which, in my opinion, kind of gives the
And
PS2
also
version-
switch up the lyrics.
Yeah, but like, I actually feel that because of the added instruments, it takes away from the
Initial.
vibe of the original.
They could have done a straight up remaster with the same soundtrack and all, but they decided to just fully remake it.
Being honest, I wouldn't even say that a like remaster of the sound was necessary, because if I listen to the Persona 3 OST on Apple Music, and yes, I will hammer it in that I'm using Apple Music, when I listen to the soundtrack on that and I have it set up and I have it on lossless quality, it sounds really fucking good.
It sounds neat.
No, it just sounds really fucking good. Like, if I had, like, proper tier headset, and I know that's kind of a weird thing to say because I'm on the WH1000 MX
XM.
XM3 from Sony. Like, that's a pretty high-end headphone, but if I were listening on, like,
I
what's the
think
word
my
I'm looking
sister
for?
uses a set of XM4s
Yeah, she does.
with an iPhone.
I mean, it's a better value than the AirPods Max. Even though I do feel like that too has a charm to it. Like, I still remember the first time I put on the demo unit when I was working at MediaMarkt Amsterdam, and I was shocked by how even on my Samsung phone it sounded stunning. You know, like you know the from the intro of All Star from Smash Mouth, right? Where it goes like,
Da, 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 da.
like the part after I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. There's like a little ding that sounds then, but if you're listening to it in like proper surround sound, it was the first time I was actually like, holy fuck, this is around me, and not just being beamed by two headphones or by two
Antes de
little speakers.
Tapalpa. Here we go. We have BMWs. Yay, once again, slowest car.
But yeah, Persona 3 did not need a remastered soundtrack. Like, they could have just used high quality versions than were on the PS2.
High quality rips then.
I don't even think that the PS2 version has that bad of a soundstage, because it was PS2, and I think
Those are DVDs.
total, yeah, and I think that in total the game took about 3.5 gigabytes, I think.
I mean, I could probably look it up.
Yeah, so could I, but you know, I've got my fingers on the WASD, and I've got my other hand holding my face to make sure it doesn't do further, even though I could just, you know, sit straight.
And I have both my hands wrapped around the controller.
I mean, you can use the controller one-handed.
Not for Forza, because that's definitely a two-handed game, and when I have the controller on the table, the triggers touch the... It rests on the triggers.
Google. I just had to take a bit of a break because part of me felt like that was going to activate my... whatever. Yes. G-O-G-L-E. No, it's just as much about making a controller as about making a
triggers
proper
and
game streaming service.
Hey, the controller is pretty nice. It actually is very nice to hold. Just the triggers are ridiculously sensitive.
Yeah.
But I think that's also a driver thing.
Maybe. I mean,
The skeleton crew remaining on the... Hey, look, boy and pike. Looks like one of them got stuck on a van or a bus. And I spin.
Is he actually allowed you to use the controller past its life cycle?
Yeah, it used to only connect over Wi-Fi, so the fact that they updated it to use Bluetooth is actually really nice.
Yeah. Also, I gotta ask you something. Have you tried out Amazon Luna?
I have tried it out. Oh, perfect. Looks like... Yeah, it looks like the ad break kicked in to ensure that my viewers don't hear any disparagement, apparently.
I was actually about to talk great about Luna. So piss off,
Yeah.
ad break.
Yeah,
Shit,
for
I
me
don't have
it's...
that power.
For me, I cannot cancel an ad when it's already ad break when it's already started. But I've had a pretty piss poor experience so far.
How long ago did you try it out?
Literally last week.
Hey. Yeah, well, I
Literally
tried it out last
1
week.
to 2 second input response times.
Ooh. That ain't good. What did you try to use it on?
On my PC.
Right. And your PC is, of course, connected to a Ethernet. What am I saying? It's you we're talking about. Of course, it's
Yes,
connected.
it doesn't even have Wi-Fi.
Mine does, but I only put it in because if you have Wi-Fi, you also have Bluetooth.
Yeah, I'm using a USB dongle for the Bluetooth.
And it
Which I
doesn't
also
come with
need.
Wi-Fi?
Nope, it doesn't. Oh, I just realized that. Oh wait, that's not needed. I'm just checking my audio settings because last week VODs didn't have any audio
Oof.
because I
But,
misconfigured it.
Happens to the best of us. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying before the ad interrupted me, I've been trying out Amazon Luna the last week because I noticed the app was available on my TV and I was like, you know what? Sure, my TV might be only a couple of centimeters away from my computer, but sure, let's see if this is something that I can actually utilize. And I connected pretty much every game service I could find. So my Ubisoft library, my Epic Games library, my GOG library, and of course my Amazon Prime subscription. That's also one thing I find kind of interesting, that you can use it without a subscription, and if you have Prime there are benefits, but of course the best option is to have both Prime and Amazon Luna Plus. And even though it took a while before I could start playing the game because of the queue system, I actually decided to try out LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean because it was included with my Prime subscription. Not a fan of how it's only for a limited time. Like, I get that sometimes you lose a license to something, but at that point I also kind of wish that it allowed me to extract my save data, because I do happen to own LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean on Steam,
And from what we can
guess what
tell,
service
it's
Amazon
a
Luna
Windows
doesn't
build.
support.
Steam.
Yeah. But I found the game to be, pretty enjoyable, or not the game itself. I kind of feel like it's the quickest Lego game to really get boring, because like I didn't even finish all the stories, but I've already got like all the stuff to like I've got all the extras and whatnot. Because when I was in the middle of the second one, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just quickly run through the fourth one and make sure I'm able to buy Blackbeard, because you know, like he has the one a bit. He's kind of the Darth Vader, you know, or the Death Eater of Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. The one who has that ability that locks pretty much half of the collectibles behind.
Basically the one that the key character, basically.
Yeah. But even though I kind of dislike the game, and I don't think I'll be revisiting it on Steam.
Someone's gonna try and someone's trying to do an overtake, but someone tried to do an overtake on me, but forgot that I know how to do a little sneaky let you pass and an overtake from the inside.
Anyway, yeah, overall, I found the surface to be quite neat. But then and basically I was using my LG C4 TV, and I used a PS4 controller which I via Bluetooth directly to the TV. It was connected through Ethernet, and yeah, I didn't really experience any lag whatsoever. I did have 2 times where all of a sudden the game seemed to crash, but I don't know if that was the game crashing or if that was me running out of time.
Now that was a nice finish.
Now here's one thing I do find pretty hilarious. That's some Ubisoft games that I own on both Epic Games or Steam or the Ubisoft launcher itself. So I was playing Watch Dogs Legion, right? Because it recognized that I had the game on Epic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so on Epic I own the base game, only the base game, because the Ultimate Edition was seen as a bundle, which contained Watch Dogs Complete Edition. I already owned that on Epic because it was given away for free, so because of that,
you couldn't buy the Ultimate. Because unlike Steam, Epic doesn't let you buy in piecemeal. It doesn't allow you to do a complete the set.
So, anyway,
oh, it says I've been disconnected. Retry.
Next up, let's go to the DLC.
Yay!
Right, but anyway. Yeah, so I couldn't buy the Ultimate Edition, which, okay, I guess that's fine, Epic, if you don't want my money, fine. But then later on, when the game came out on Steam, I did end up buying the Ultimate Edition, because I'm pretty sure it was like...
It says you're playing solo.
Oh, whatever. I'm pretty sure it was like 18 bucks or something.
I need to go to the Hot Wheels one.
So, through Amazon Luna, I could play the game because I own it on Epic.
And it got you and it unlocked the entirety.
And for whatever reason, it picked up the DLC because Ubisoft knew that I had it on Steam. And because of that, for some reason, I was entitled to it even if I wasn't playing the game on Steam.
Wow. So, should I go to Hot Wheels or should I go to Rally?
1 second. If I kick you from the convoy, and then invite you...
I'm doing speeds right now.
Yeah, try joining me.
Funnily enough, my chat, my community just doesn't hear the notification from Xbox. Oh boy, there's a skill song.
Did you not get my invitation?
I did, but it doesn't seem. Did it pick up? Convoy. Friends and players.
No, wait,
No
go
gamer
back.
card.
Go back. To convoy.
Hmm?
Go back
Online.
to convoy.
Yeah. Create then.
Find a convoy. Oh.
That's just
Okay,
party
go
finder,
back.
basically. Create convoy then.
Yeah.
Friends only. And it opens the Xbox overlay. It opens the Xbox bit instead of using Steam. I know you're playing the
for
Game
whatever...
Pass version, right?
Yeah. And for whatever reason, you're not appearing on. You're not appearing online.
Oh yeah, because I didn't. Oh yeah, wait. That means I need to actually set it as appear online on Xbox then as well. I normally have it set to appear offline, just because. What's Forza link? Oh. Oh, wait, for free roam I actually have a... Oh no! Anyway.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't put that in as an option.
I mean, not surprising because, let's be honest, by this point, Clarkson, May, and Hammond were completely out.
Well, I know, but Forza had a pretty long collaboration with Top Gear. Like, I'm pretty sure that Forza Motorsport 4 and 5 had it on their box and all.
Yeah, and Clarkson did the Forza Vista.
Pretty though. I wonder how they're doing.
They wrapped up their final season. They're wrapping up filming on their final season of the Grand Tour, or at least their final special. Oh, you're in the Hot Wheels area. No wonder I'm not allowed to join in that case. No, no, don't join me in on the Eliminator. Why is that a one-click thing?
Wait, do you not have the DLC installed?
I do, but it doesn't want. But I clicked the Eliminator by accident.
No.
I haven't completed the expedition yet.
You never want even question. Okay, we're doing this. I don't care about my dailies. We're doing the DC.
Right. Oh no. Oh no, it's dropping me into the Eliminator. Yeah. Help.
When it is safe to do so.
Help.
The Eliminator is multiplayer, or if you could party up in a spot, but I'll give you some pointers.
Drive.
Take Isuru.
I am terrified.
So you know that part of the mountain? To the left of it.
Here?
Yeah. At the race circuit, there's a bunch of guaranteed spawns. And if you're lucky, that's a tier 7 car.
Oh, I'm gonna be cruising easy then.
Well, if somebody doesn't snag it from behind your nose and immediately challenges you after.
Yeah, then I'm toast.
Yeah. Anyway, you see that little ball you're driving towards?
Yeah, that's the zone.
Yeah, you should probably stay the fuck away from there.
Where is the car? Where is the cars?
You can see smoke. If there's smoke, there's a car. And it looks like...
I got fucked.
Yeah, don't worry. It's the first round, so it goes pretty slow.
There is smoke up there on the mountain.
That could also be a volcano.
No purple smoke.
Oh, purple smoke. That's
I'm
pretty
locking
good.
in.
Did you
Although,
Did you change the chat to emote only?
oh yeah, that's how. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had that I had that configured. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it out up there, I think.
It's alright, just keep going. But actually try to follow the road. Because it could be faster in this car. What should be noted, by the way, is that in the Eliminator, spawning on the mountain is a pretty beginner-friendly strategy. Because you have a pretty quick way down, even if you're not in a fast car.
Yeah, and I'm currently in a slow car, and I spawned beside the mountain, not on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just barely avoided death there, I think.
No, because that guy was driving down the mountain. So he was pretty much guaranteed to fuck up. That's why he didn't honk at you.
He was
Because the moment
guaranteed
someone
to
honks
eat. He is guaranteed to eat shit. That's what.
That's disgusting.
His car is guaranteed to just burn through its shreds.
Yeah.
I am in the zone.
And that's good. Now you should probably look for a car.
Yeah, let's see. Where's the smoke? There is
Bit of
something
smoke
on
to
the.
your right. So
Ah!
that could also just be the flowers.
Yeah, that's probably flowers.
Shooting artifacts and all.
Well, I'm spin. I almost spun out again. I love just to smack this. Yep, it's flowers.
Yeah. Man, couldn't you get like a 4060 and you lose 80 encoding?
You think I have that kind of money?
I don't know.
No, I
You
don't.
had money. You had money for an iPhone.
I
Just
bought
a
it
low-fi
second
webcam.
hand. I bought it for like 100 something euros second hand.
It still shows kind of the kind of priorities you set when spending your money. So that being none, or
My priorities are.
something.
My priority is yes. I just wanna go. Brrr.
Yeah.
How am I
to be
surviving? Like, how am I in
be
the top
fair.
32 with a tier 1 car?
And to be fair, I say that, but you're talking to Mr. 20 terabyte hard drive here, so
Speaking of
You
which,
know.
I should also upgrade the storage. I want to play Flight Sim again. And I don't want to toss Forza off the SSD for that.
why not get second SSD?
What do you think I'm planning to get then?
I don't know.
There's a purple dot here. Is that another driver?
Yeah.
Got it. I gotta turn around then.
Do be cautious because if you stand still for an extended amount of time, you go invisible on the map. And believe
So-
me, players know this.
So if I just gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
Is it actually clear that I'm a tier 1?
Yeah. Because the moment you drive next to someone, it lists their player name and their tier of car, and it says which tier of car you're driving.
I
When
saw
you're about
smoke
to-
over there. I'm going for it.
That's a light purple, so I don't think it's gonna be that
Ah,
good
it's a
car.
tier 2 Golf.
Hey, right? It's better
Hey,
car.
it's still an upgrade. Claiming it.
At least statistically. There is one car that is a tier 8 car, but it caps out at 250 kilometers per hour.
Oh, I think I'm about to get fucked.
Keep driving.
Volkswagen. Yep, he's on my ass. He's chasing.
Would also recommend you to get an understanding of where the finish line happens. So, if for example you make a 180 right now, chances are that if you keep driving in the opposite direction as that guy,
Wait.
you're actually going towards the goal.
Nope, it's over there.
Yeah. But technically, you were closer to it than he was. And who knows, maybe you're lucky and he drives against the pole.
Yeah, it looks like I'm about to hit some rocks.
Don't do that.
You sure? Ah! I'm out. I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm toast.
Anyway, that was Connor's lifetime career of Forza Horizon 5 Battle Royale.
I played the Eliminator once on Forza Horizon 4 and never again.
Turn sharp right.
I have
Yeah.
been thoroughly traumatized by this mode and Horizon Arcade.
It really just... It feels like a shit post. Alright? Like, somebody was like...
Wait, don't
"Hey,
tell
you
me
know,
he's waiting at the... Don't tell me he's just waiting at the goal. Never mind, I'm out.
Some players are toxic like that, yeah.
18th. Still pretty decent result.
Yeah? Although it is completely possible.
Why
for
are you
to-
queuing me up again?
Probably because you pressed A instead of B. But,
Please tell
okay,
me there's a way to
go-
quit.
Yeah, go to the pause menu.
I cannot. It says get ready.
Too late. If you are into the pause menu when it's before it's getting ready. Also, could you stream the game quickly on Discord? Maybe
One
if there's
moment.
a bit less of a stream delay, I might be able to help you out a bit further.
Click. Click. There we go.
Alright.
Now my encoder is gonna have to suffer.
Yeah. Should have bought a quadro.
Zero time.
Okay, so same thing as before. The
Start on the
racetrack
mountain.
next to the... No. Start on the racetrack. Yeah.
Where am I? I can't see the end of the horizon. Is this an internal dialogue?
Okay, so pray that you get a decent car.
Pray that I get a tier 7 or tier 8.
You're more likely to get a tier 6. Go to the right. Left.
I think I'm about to get fucked. Nope, doesn't look like there's anyone.
Okay. Then just go into a straight line.
I just flung myself. Hey, this guy isn't attacking me all of a sudden.
That guy has just a shitty car as you do. It really is basically a numbers game.
We're both floundering right now.
Yeah.
We are both fish flopping around on the beach. Ah! People are getting the Ford Focus. Oh no. I just had to veer to get away from rocks.
Okay, go a bit to the right. And follow the dirt road.
And I'm in the zone.
Yeah. Alright, I think you can make your way to the Forza Festival site. So just go through the rail here. Or no.
Alright. Hey, there's a tire wall. No, wait, it's just wood. Why am I like this?
It's a game like this, it's a more appropriate question.
Why is there even a... Why does this game even have a battle royale?
Because Battle Royale was really popular and people were going to complain if they didn't bring it back for Forza Horizon 5. Even if nobody would be playing it.
I am absolutely sending it towards the festival.
No, the only reason why I played it was because in my attempt to 100% this game, I wanted to get every possible accolade. And so I did.
Yeah, and I don't even want to try that, because... Have I mentioned that I absolutely hate battle royales?
I mean, I would gladly do it for you.
Yeah, but that's against TOS, isn't it?
It'd be really stupid if that's against TOS.
Account sharing like that.
I would also not be surprised.
Account sharing like that.
Well, there's a difference between account sharing and me just playing it at your place and...
Hey, I see smoke. Never mind, someone yoinked it.
But... Yeah. You probably shouldn't linger, because if somebody has a better car, it means that someone has a better car. And if they know they have a better car, they start being a predator.
And they know I won't fight because I have no idea.
The car.
Car! Car! BMW! Yoink!
Alright. Now you can play with a bit more risk.
Time for me to be ballin'.
Why? You need a better card, right?
Yes.
So, they go look for players to defeat. Every time you defeat a player, you can get either their car or a car that's one tier on top of yours.
Where is someone?
Well, you see those little arrows on the minimap?
Yes,
They
I see
showcase
people.
They showcase players currently in motion.
I see a dot.
And it's probably one that was waiting, so be a bit careful.
And it is...
Get ready to burn.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yep, I'm boned. That was a tier 8. He was...
That was a shitty tier 8 I was talking about before.
In 400 meters.
That's a tier 8. I'm toast.
It's a shitty tier 8.
So I can actually catch it.
You can actually catch it. If you can go faster than 250 kilometers per hour, which your car can, the only benefit the Metro car has is that it's really fast to accelerate.
Turn left.
Which it probably... is taking... which it probably is using to its advantage right now.
Yeah.
100 meters.
Because I am currently just flying over hills and losing control of the car. I think I'm toast. As I cannot see the other guy, and... He's probably... Yep, there we go.
Okay, press B.
B.
You press B, not A?
I pressed B.
Okay, that's good. Then you can stop streaming.
Please tell me I can disable the... Please tell me I can... Shame there's no option to permanently disable... Just saying, no, I don't want to play Eliminator.
Right. Let's actually see if we can match up together.
I'm stressed
again.
out. I'm stressed out. The stress just... The stress of a battle royale, it always gets to me.
Yeah.
Now to go to Hot Wheels.
Wait, make sure you invite me first.
Oh, yeah. Sheesh, Discord. Sheesh, Forza, why? Why are you like this? Invite friends. Edgy to hedgy, confirm. Oh, I'm not even connected to Horizon Life yet. Would you like to join them instead? Yes, join Convoy. Hmm?
Okay, yeah. Fine, I guess.
Here I am. And the ad break
400
kicked in.
meters. Turn left.
Oh, and it immediately tells me you left the convoy.
What? Convoy. Create convoy. Friends only. Yes. Confirm.
Okay, so I should be able to... Hey, look at that, it's an option. Join game. Hallelujah. Who thought that,
Hallelujah!
who thought that matching up between Xbox and Steam would be difficult?
Not me.
Even if Steam is not a favor of the Xbox version, or has the Xbox
Calculating route.
network infrastructure built in.
200 meters. Turn left.
Heck, it's more difficult if you wanna... If one of the players is on Steam Deck, because they would have to go into the mobile app.
Oh yeah.
200 meters. Turn right.
Okay, so, but then like,
400 meters.
couldn't you
Turn
just
right.
make the mobile app available on Steam Deck?
I mean, there is... Heck, they could just allow account linking and just have friends lists be universal.
Yeah, that's also one thing I've been kind of, you know, thinking about. Considering how on PC there are so
Turn
many
around
launchers,
when it is safe to
like,
do
I
why
mean,
is it that
GOG
there's
is
still-
trying it.
Yeah, but no, you know the one thing I kind of want? I want to see Microsoft make like a gamer-focused version of Windows 11. One
Gamer-focused
that's, like,
spin.
Turn left.
yeah, or maybe even if it's just a program, I want something so I can just put it on my TV and not need to get like one of those stupid wireless keyboard and mouse combos, but just to be able to operate my computer with a controller if I'm just using it for
Xbox mode for Windows 11, you mean?
something like that. I mean, obviously not actual Xbox mode, because that means that, you know, Microsoft is just going to give their own service an advantage. But something just combines pretty much every
Turn right.
like PC game program.
Nice spin there,
so.
buddy. It's time
Thanks.
for the Hot Wheels expedition.
Now, the one thing I wonder is it going to tell you that you need to be in single player?
Nope, it says
No, you
co-op.
can be in co-op.
Waiting for other players. I have a Twitch pin. I also have a McLaren pin.
Haley, what is that?
Pretty neat, huh? Not every day you get to be fired out of a supersized Hot
size
Wheels
of it.
launcher.
Not again.
Are mostly the same. Been a tough build, but it's ready.
Ready.
The biggest,
Fastest theme park ever.
Come on, we
Which one can I... Oh, I get to pick a car, I'm guessing. Guessing I get to pick a car.
No, you unlock them piece by piece. I think one in the middle you begin with.
Ah. Holy crap, this looks insane. Where does it begin and where does it end? I do not know. What's the right trigger is the one to... Yeah, R2 is the option to just fucking send it.
Think so.
This is the fun thing that...
For some reason it's playing the cutscene on my end while you're in the loading screen. But I already played this DLC. I 100% completed this DLC.
It says total ultimate skills, 1690. That's one thing that Stadia and Steam Deck have in common. They have ABXY like Xbox. But they have R1 and R2, L2 and R2 like PlayStation.
Like, did they register the... Did they make it a trademark? RB, LT, or RTLB?
I don't know, because I wouldn't...
Like,
well,
what law states that you're not allowed to name it that? To be fair, I do feel like R1 and R2 are a bit more...
Oh, here we go, cutscene.
RB and
Cutscene.
RT. Wait, what? You were loading the cutscene.
What's going on with my system?
You had this game on SSD, right?
Yes, I do, but it's a Gen 3. I don't know why it's like this. There is probably a bottleneck somewhere on the system.
Maybe. But then again, Ryzen 3000 series, 3060 Ti. I don't see that many things about your computer that.
Motherboard. B450.
No, B450 is pretty sufficient.
I don't even have access to PCIe Gen 4.
Yeah, but depending on who you ask, you don't need it. I mean, it would certainly be useful, but...
It sometimes lags the fuck out when I'm doing things, and then a second later, it's perfectly fine and nothing seems to have happened.
So I feel like being on NVMe SSD is still miles better than being SSD, even with modern games.
Here we go.
Welcome to Hot Wheels Park.
Hey, a new HUD element.
Rabbit, take it away.
Yep.
Jet.
They upgraded my pilot's license. Pretty good, no?
Wouldn't it just be hilarious if he like crashed and then he made the entire island just fall down?
Imagine if he just ate it. Yeah.
Which is also one thing I find kind of stupid about this DLC. So supposedly this
Archie Brindle, hello.
Complete without a loop.
So, like,
What's
this island
going
is
on, man?
dry, and the logic is that it's being held in place by a couple of drones.
You're back, good to know.
Lava and the volcano.
This is the ice cobra. Whoa.
Feel the need. The need
Eat for trees. Ah, that's fun. Huh?
You see the roll meter? It's tracking your G-Forza. Go as
Ah!
fast as you can while hitting extreme angles.
Note to self. I just...
Magnet track, engage.
Magnets. How the heck does it even work?
Well, you see, they probably just put big fuck-all magnets in, like, the bottom of your car.
What's the birdie?
That was just... I'm just going to the straight 90-degree angle to the ground here.
You know, seeing this kind of makes me wonder
Whee!
why Hot Wheels just... Seeing this DLC kind of makes me wonder why Hot Wheels just doesn't make any games on their own. Except they did, and they weren't good from what I understand.
Yeah, Hasbro is not really all that good at games.
Yeah. Being honest, I kind of feel like there's only one game that has these.
Look how they attempted to
that is
fuck up.
actually good.
Look how they attempted to fuck up D&D.
Aren't they still kind of fucking it up?
Yeah. In the case of, but with the licensing changes they tried to propose, giving them basically carte blanche, just option to steal people's work
Yeah.
without compensating.
That's kind of.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
if
it
I-
was
if
in
I
the
took-
license.
I mean, make no mistake. If I take something and leave them at 50, that's in a way still stealing, but at least I'm compensating them. What Hasbro was doing was just stealing.
Yep.
You feel that? Tighten air track, giving you less
Drag and more speed.
Here.
Yeah, I like speed.
The need through the ring.
Welcome to Forest Falls.
This place looks amazing. But yeah, I have the game on medium settings right now because for some reason, anytime Nvidia tries to optimize it, they throw it onto extreme settings. Just as a way to just nudge you into saying, hey, your computer's shit, buy a 4090.
40 inevitable 49 Ti.
Ah!
Feeling experiment.
Although I will say, I had the game on a.
I cannot see shit!
So like, I had the game on a low preset to make sure that I could run it at 120 Hz, 120 FPS.
500 plus kilometers an hour. Holy crap.
But when I hooked it up to my TV, I basically was like, okay, you know
Ugh.
what? Fuck it, I'm gonna crank this, and the performance was kind of all over the place. It was somewhere between 40 and
Hey, nobody expects.
What an engine.
No one expects the Hot Wheels expedition.
Before we sign you up
it was
as an academy
between
rookie, you'll need
between
to pass
40
qualifier.
and
Meet me in Alejandra here.
well, probably 90 or something. But because I had VRR enabled, it was so smooth and
To get you started,
Yeah.
here's your brand new
Baja
like it
Bone
when it-
Shaker.
You're starting as a rookie, which means you
I
won't
quite
be able
like
to
the game
drive
on
fast
4K
cars
maximum
until you
details.
reach higher ranks in the academy. Don't want you overshooting the track.
Here comes speed. It's quality time. Apply some
Connor, bye,
breakage.
Connor.
You just made me laugh again. Just with that exchange, that deserves a clip. Can you make it?
No.
Hi, Connor. Bye, Connor.
Qualifier, and we'll let you loose on the rookie events.
Just a, hi, Connor. Bye, Connor. Just.
Okay.
It made me laugh.
I've got it open, but I'll do it later.
Finding a session. Spin? Did I just see spin?
Yeah. That's what I love about this car. It's so easy to just completely spin around.
Which one do you have?
My job is to find the
I
ultimate
know it's
Hot Wheels
something
legend. So I brought
Ford
Alejandro along to help with
RS200
qualifiers.
Evolution.
Thanks, Haley.
Ah,
Okay.
I think it's
let's
part
get
of the
started.
rally
Keep your
expansion.
cool. We're going to take on Ice Track. Let's go.
Let's go! Ice track.
Okay, this is your first qualifier. Time to show me what you got.
The speed target is 32 kilometers an hour
Up the slope, fast as you can.
for 1
So
star.
I already aced it, so I'm kind of wondering if
How
if I
easy is
get
it going to
a-
be?
Well, easy is a different word because the requirement for getting 3 stars
Oh, don't
is
look down, don't look
161.
down.
Which
Right, get ready. Ice Track ahead. You'll have less
Hold the
grip, so
fuck
watch
up.
your speed.
Does that mean that in miles we just need to go 100 miles an hour? And they just sloppily calculated it to kilometers?
Yes, apparently. Oh god. Hi. I love it when there's a when the chat option works. Oh no. Did I just get it first
Hey,
try?
Not bad. You're not a legend yet, but you have potential.
I didn't let
I'll
go of
let you know
the
you
of the
can join
throttle at
academy as a
all.
rookie.
That's kind of how races go.
On this one, 199.
Yeah, so I think that's what one of us, the highest one
Hey,
of us
Connor.
scored, and it
This
just
is your award for completing the qualifier. You are now officially
put
a
our
rookie in
scores
the
together.
academy. We've added a load of new events to your schedule. Complete these to earn medals, and you'll be a Hot Wheels legend driving the fastest cars in no time. So, what
Yeah.
will it be?
Yeah. Ice Canyon Hazard Sprints. What should we do first? History of Speed. How about that?
That's a Horizon chapter. We could do that, but it's more story than racing.
Forest Falls Hazard.
Sure.
Let's go.
Great minds think
Why
alike.
am I
Oh,
parked
for goodness
diagonally?
sake, your current destination is perfect for my recommended mission. Head straight for the start
Because
line.
you're like my mother when
If
she
you ever want to
presses
change
the
your
fuck
course
you, I
mission,
can park
check the
anywhere
academy to see what's
button.
available.
Fuck you, I can park anywhere. Why is that that's a sentence.
I mean, you know that's how some people treat it.
Nope, but drifting doesn't work.
Does you just in the wrong car?
Drift tap doesn't work with this track type as well. I just absolutely punch it.
Okay, you've got 4 kilometers to go, right?
3.5, yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna quickly fetch a bottle of iced tea, BRB.
Lipton brand, right? Here we go for the wind tunnel.
Turn left.
Bonk. I am not going through the ring of fire
Turn
again.
left.
Not right now. No, thank you. Why is he over there? Ah, he's coming up. He's going that way, around that bend, and then through. Ah.
Alright, I'm back. Just gotta put
All right, let me just quickly spin around.
Alright. Now I'm back.
All right, you got your iced tea.
Yeah, and I also got a Lier. I don't
You
know how
what?
to translate that to English. It's one of those lemon ice creams with a edible stick on it.
Oh,
This is a
that
hazard
sounds
race.
nice.
I would suggest a good off-road setup. You'd be
They've been
surprised
around
how
for
difficult
quite a long
plastic
time.
terrain can be.
Off-roading. Oh boy, here we go. What cars do I get to? It suggests the Bone Shaker.
Yeah, I will say though, one thing I really
No, I-
dislike about the Hot Wheels expansion, and I know it's because of freedom, I kind of really wish that at least in the beginning part they force you to use the cars you were given.
Oh no, wait!
Because-
It suggests the Impreza, the S1, just the Skyline. Oh, I can pick the. I'll take the Skyline.
Because even if you go with only the Hot Wheels cars, the drive stars don't.
Shame
So
didn't.
you're- So
yeah.
you're completely taken out of it.
I think it's the same case with the Lego expansion on Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah, I think so too. Which, incidentally, I need to play Forza Horizon 4 in the first place. But
I
kinda
wish I
feel
could. I wish I could transfer my save from the Xbox version over to the Steam version. I wish. Not happening.
It's a shame. But at least because you picked up the game on Steam, you're going to own it forever.
At least until Steam goes. At least until the unlikely event that Steam goes down.
Okay, you know, let's talk what ifs. Why the fuck am I driving an S2 car?
Good question, because now it's partially B class and partially S2.
What? On my end, it's only saying all the opponents are driving B cars. But let's talk about the unlikely scenario that Steam does indeed go down. I don't know, maybe Epic finally won, or who knows. Do you think that Steam will be bought out? And if so, who will be the most likely candidate?
People are constantly saying Microsoft. Have been saying Microsoft for the past few years now.
Yeah, but considering what happened to Tango Gameworks, I don't think it's a wise idea to have Microsoft buy any studio.
I would
As a matter
honestly
of fact,
say. I would hope CD Projekt Red.
Do they have the money for it?
I doubt it.
And keep in mind that, you know, even though CD Projekt Red has GOG, Steam is way bigger than that.
They
Like,
could.
GOG is a launcher. Steam is, and I will die on this hill, Steam is a social media platform.
Steam is just the gaming experience on PC.
Steam is gaming Facebook.
I hate that you said that.
Because I'm right.
No, because that implies that Facebook is social media's Steam.
I mean, they sell games. Think about it.
It implies that old people use Steam. Then again, you might not be entirely wrong, but the kids also use Steam. How am I in fourth?
No, I just meant more in terms of features. Like, Steam basically has it all, and
Yeah,
with
Steam
the
is a
extra
very
features,
open and is very open. It's
Yeah.
just it's a one-stop shop for everything gaming.
yeah, I mean, you even have a dedicated artwork tab in every game except Overwatch.
I'm guessing Overwatch disabled it.
I wonder why.
Because of all the porn.
Yeah.
Now, don't ask me where you can find it, because I wouldn't even want to know.
Pretty sure I thought the internet would be a sufficient answer.
Yeah.
I mean, everything could be found on the internet if you
Then
know what you're
again,
looking for.
I wouldn't even want to know. Attracted to victory. Win any race that includes sections of Hot Wheels Magnet Track. Wee! 5 grand. And they also have the workshop, which is basically mods.
Yeah.
What next? Forest Gorge?
Sure thing. I'm just
Let's make it a
driving
group
along.
route.
And around when it is safe to do so.
And doing a spin. I keep forgetting that I can set a group route.
In 200 meters, turn left.
I mean, to be fair, all you need to do is just
Press Y
enable
instead of A.
race. No, all you need to do is just enable the race and it will automatically teleport me towards it. And even though I'd be at a disadvantage because I haven't physically driven to the area yet, we showcase that I'm pretty quick to load in.
Yeah, you're pretty. You got a pretty.
Then again-
You got
then
a
again, a 9
probably a newer system.
There's that and then 980.
Yeah, and I'm using a 970 Evo, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one of those in my laptop.
And brakes. Group destination. Enter event. Co-op. Yes. I'm gonna send it with the... I only have the option for B class.
Yeah, because that's how it begins. You need to make your way up to unlock A class and S1 class and S2 class.
I am so tempted to just take the Golf. I just activated the I'm just driving the Volkswagen Golf right now. I have a McLaren badge, but in Forza I barely drive McLarens. They tried to bribe me with merch. Didn't work. Wait, is that a power glove?
Pretty retro, don't you think?
It's so bad.
Yeah, I'm also only wearing this outfit because the
Are you the guy with
friend
the?
just told me
Are
to.
you that Audi RS3
Yeah.
diagonally in front of me with the woo license plate?
Look, if you give me a wolf howl horn, you know I'm gonna take advantage of it.
No, I'm not over. I'm not letting you overtake. I'm keeping this door shut. Look at these insane overtakes, though.
Let me just...
How am I in the lead? Whoa, I'm in the lead. Whoa, we're leading this race.
Yeah.
Ruling the race. I'll let you overtake.
Oh,
See you at the
okay.
finish line.
Wrong one. I thought I was supposed to be. Oh no.
Oh no, anyway, look out! Oh, FIA is gonna give us penalties for this. I think I just brake checked you. Let's see. FIA told me. Oh, someone just passed.
You need to do something about that?
I mean, nothing I can do about it right now. Because I have some more people on me. I need to keep this door shut.
There we go.
And there we have maximum points.
Easy.
I just decided to send it into a little diagonal there. Just that's maximum points. Let's go. Shaken, not third. Altitude quickness.
Mission accomplished. I have another one in mind that you would absolutely nail if you're up for it.
Right, I'm gonna see if I can give my character a more appropriate outfit.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go to the outpost as well then to swap outfits.
Alright.
200 meters. Turn sharp left.
No, but I'm just going back to
Here we go. I mean, I'm wearing lab coat.
I'm wearing the white suit. One that you can only unlock by doing one of the accolades from the Eliminator.
As in with the... As in with a white helmet?
Not with a helmet.
Shame, because that'll just make you the Stig.
Where are we heading?
I am going back to the festival grounds to change outfits.
Oh,
I love how I just get skill from driving along a Forza part of the track.
Fun fact, in real life, that will kill you.
Or at least send me to the hospital.
Oh, you're up. Sort of thing.
I missed the sign! I missed the XP sign.
Hey, amiga, we still got bonus boards up here, cause why not? Go smash them all. I'm serious.
I know, Rami.
Remember where we hit them.
Welcome back, Connor.
My festival. Customize. Tops I'm gonna give them to... Wait, what's this? There is not entire suits.
No, there is. You just need to
Outfits, there we
go
go.
all the way to the right.
Forza Motorsport race suit. I'm gonna go with this.
Right?
Just a full race suit. Although... Fiesta de la Lune. Chicken suit. Let's go. Nah, I'm not gonna go with the chicken suit. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead. I am not allowed to drive my Warthog.
No, you're not allowed to drive anything above
Above
B class.
I am disappointed by that. This upsets
Oh,
me.
you need to unlock it.
They don't even
Alright,
let me
so,
do it on a...
Wait, before we continue, I've got something to ask you. So, if I drive somebody over with this car, do you think they'll get a splinter?
They probably would get more than a splinter with that.
I guess.
Several broken bones at least.
Fair.
Snindel, look at this vehicle kijk.
400 meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Bonk. I just had to reset the controls because it somehow decided to go... yeah, I'm not gonna throw it in... I'm not gonna hit... I'm not gonna accelerate. You hit the brakes. I'm not gonna accelerate past your... That's some G-Forza there. A loop-de-loop. You are once again doing spinnies, huh?
Yep.
And you're doing them pretty well. You're doing them pretty good as well.
Oh, car for it.
Tempted to use a 2003 Golf, but... Nah, I'm gonna use the T100 Baja truck.
And I didn't get to choose a car yet. Let's hope I do. Oh yeah.
Even with the race suit, my character looks completely confused. What? Huh? Huh? What? Oh, you get the bone shaker.
Yeah.
Fastball off-road. The Birdie F250, some Jimco TTs. Shame they don't limit it to just Hot Wheel cars. Really breaks immersion.
That's what I said.
Inboard Garlic 32. That's the most Xbox username I've ever heard. Did we just overtake half the field? Hello, I want to overtake you now. I wish I could get the DLC for Forza Horizon 3, but unfortunately they took that down before I had the chance to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to suggest anything that's in a legal gray area, so I won't.
Because, well, it's the Microsoft Store, and that's still pretty locked down.
Yeah.
This thing accelerates like molasses. Whee! And we're back on plastic. I want to hear rally directions on this. Surface change, ice. Plastic surface change, snow. Just at least the surface changes, because great, clean racing. No wonder. Oh, fudge, I missed. I missed a checkpoint. So now I'm all the way back down in 7th. Make that 6th going into finish. That was pain. Someone has their real photo as their Xbox profile picture.
I mean, I don't want to shame people for doing that, but at the same time, I kind of, at one point, viewed Xbox Live as such a... Okay, I don't want to be all cruel about it, but at one point I saw Xbox Live as, like, such a joke. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make my profile picture a joke as well. So that's why my profile picture is a really crudely drawn version of my profile picture.
Made in MS Paint.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one thing I want to show you then. Here, I'll just quickly go ahead and pull up Paint. Window capture. Canvas 2, 10, 4. 4 by 10, 2, 4. There we go. New source, window capture. Come on, give me paint. Give me paint or give me death. There we go. As you can see, there is...
Paint.
Look, if you put paint into your... If you put Microsoft Paint into... If you put your cursor on the window, and hold down spacebar. Just quickly do this. You can use your cursor, your arrow keys to draw like an Etch-a-Sketch. And this happens as long as the cursor is in the window.
Didn't know about that.
This has been in there, I think, since version 1.0. Talk about the look.
So like, what if there is going to be a challenge of like trying to draw a circle in this way?
Yeah, that's probably not going to work well because, again, it is and will always be just a standard. It's basically just a square.
Yeah.
There we go. It's a fun thing to know, right?
Yeah.
That's always the funny little Easter eggs.
I even think it could be considered an Easter egg, just something that, you know, is a functionality thing, but people just
It's a
didn't realize
functionality
it's a thing.
maintained from the... I think that's just functionality from back when computers didn't always have mice. Oh,
Yeah.
I need to earn more medals.
Although to be fair, I'm pretty sure that when Windows came out, mice were already a common thing. Like, weren't they already a necessity
was-
by then?
I think so. I think they started... I think Windows 1.0 had... Windows Paintbrush was... when this came out originally.
Yeah.
I
mean,
need
know
more
that,
medals.
I know that DOS was something that was
see that balloon?
like keyboard
That's them,
only, and
the
some
Horizon
versions
mascot.
of DOS, I believe, had
Really
mouse.
wanted me to bring them along for decoration.
Yeah, there was a
But
driver for it.
superstars need some floating targets, no?
Yeah.
Obviously, every mouse basically had its own driver and implementation of it, but
Yeah, it was before the good days of, oh, you plug in a USB device, let me just figure out how that, oh, hey, it's a mouse. Well, why don't we just fucking use it?
oh wait, I know how to use this. This has been standardized years ago.
Yeah.
No, back then we plugged them in via serial.
Yeah, and if you unplug them, you basically needed to restart your computer because it wasn't hot plugging capable. So, like, if it wasn't receiving a signal anymore, too bad.
In fact, it was more like plug and pray.
Yeah. And then again, people say that DisplayPort isn't hot pluggable, and I've hot plugged plenty of DisplayPort cables.
Hell yeah, I have as well.
Turn right.
Even recently, when I was when I swapped around my 3060 Ti for the 4060, because I want to try out some things with AV1 encoding and whatnot.
I wish I could try out AV1, but again, money.
Yeah. I still think it's a damn shame I couldn't get hands on that ARC card yet.
Nvidia,
Popular
sponsor
as
me,
it can
damn it.
be. Get it? Popular?
How about
It's-
making content that's worth sponsoring first?
True. Oh hi, you fuck.
We
Whee! Oh god, I'm gonna hit a... That was
Yeah,
a hard...
so-
That was a hard landing. I think the engine just shut down.
guess what's going to be there once you unlock some parts of this DLC?
What?
A danger sign.
Ah, danger signs are there. The rings of
Yeah.
fire will basically turn into danger signs.
something like that. All right, what's next on the list?
I need to earn medals.
All right.
Meaning it's either
Speed
I
zone.
either need, yeah, I either need to do a speed zone, or I need to start that storyline.
Turn around.
It's a speed zone. You can also you've got to make it a good route.
Why doesn't it automatically do that?
Slow.
I should also switch cars. What's the fastest car I have? Filter. B class.
You can sort by performance class.
Sort performance class. High is make the Bronco. I could do the Bronco.
Yeah, I'd recommend you do that one.
What are the title cars?
In 400 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Hit the brakes. I love how the car sometimes just gets stuck. That's one thing I'm noticing with Forza Horizon 5. The car sometimes gets stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a flip. This is the most... I wouldn't keep my lunch in if I had to drive this sort of a circuit IRL.
Do you ever go on roller coasters?
400 meters.
No, not since the bobsled incident.
Turn sharp right.
Oh boy,
I
there's probably
went-
gonna be something private in it.
It's something involving me and my sister basically at Efteling when I was a kid.
Ah.
Yo, that was an ultimate near miss.
I think we won't go through each other anyway.
Turn
150.
around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, but you're not going to get more at this point.
On B,
Alright,
no.
so Connor, I've got a question for you. What's your favorite enemy? What's your favorite enemy in Mario Brothers?
Probably the Koopas. Probably the Koopa Troopers.
You want to try that again?
Why? What? Oh, you were ready to just take me out, huh? Oh boy, it's skill song time.
Turn around when it is safe to
Why
do so.
is it not bullet bills? Why is it not bullet bills?
Bullet Bill.
Bullet bills are supreme. I was just looking for like one of my favorite decals, and I found this one. I was like, when the fuck did I put this on?
Meandering William.
Turn around when it is safe to do
Like
so.
I'm telling you, some people who make designs in this game are like, Jesus.
Projectile William.
Anyway, let me see if I can find that one decal I actually really like. There's a lot of decals I really like, but there is some I like a bit more than others.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400
The
meters,
G Forza on this. Oh, wait. Got to make it another... Once again, forgot to make it a group route. Shift to 6, dang it. Speed. I am speed. I am going to run into that wall.
That is usually the result of too much speed.
I had to reset the gear. I love it when the car gets stuck in 4th gear. Just... I slowed down, but I didn't shift back to 1st. I have...
You could put the game on manual.
I just tapped the manual. I just tapped the handbrake and and thought, oh shit, I need to shift back.
Yeah, that's something I usually do in Eliminator when I'm going down the mountain. Because sometimes it will also be stuck on like gear 4 when it needs to be on 1.
First checkpoint. Oh, there's a
All the
mission
missions
reward.
associated with your rookie rank, grouped into major and minor challenges. Pro tip: if you complete all the major missions, you'll earn enough medals to unlock the next qualifier. By the way,
Let's
you
see.
can track specific missions and pin them to your dashboard here.
The dragon top of a mountain in under 3 minutes 15 seconds.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You didn't notice my truck.
I had to hit the brakes. That's what. It's a Patrick truck.
No, it's a Pat truck.
It's
Look,
a
that's what
Pat
the
truck.
back of- That's what the back of my truck says.
Welcome to the... No, this is Pat truck.
I still feel like that's one of the best memes that SpongeBob ever brought out into the world.
Yeah,
There's
SpongeBob
there's
is...
a lot of good
SpongeBob
ones,
has
but like,
high quality meme.
but like the classic,
400 meters.
those are
Turn
good.
sharp right.
Yeah, it's got absolute meme potential. That's what it does. I'm gonna switch
Yeah,
to
like-
that bone shaker again.
Like I'm telling you, I could basically like take any SpongeBob. I could basically take any screenshot from a SpongeBob episode, tell somebody it's the hot new meme, and you will believe
Turn
it
around.
because it's just how memeable the show is.
200 meters.
At the same
It's
time,
absolute
classic-
comedy gold, yeah.
Yeah. At the same time, people nowadays that have a pretty similar feeling towards classic episodes of The Simpsons.
Simpsons is also, yeah, it's got meme potential, like steamed hams.
Yeah. Even though I never liked the steamed hams meme. Like, I don't get it. There's a lot of meme material from The Simpsons around like, yeah, that would be a meme, and I don't get how steamed hams was the one where people were like, yeah, that one.
That's memes. You
Yeah.
wouldn't know what's gonna go viral and what isn't.
The internet works in a weird way.
Yeah, it really does. Anyway, yesterday I had a bit of a nightmare situation on the train.
What's the matter?
I didn't even get to... I wasn't even in Amsterdam yet on the way home from Hilversum. I went to the Collide there. And also went for a walk around Media Park.
Right.
We weren't even... There was someone on the track at between Muiderpoort and Amsterdam Central Station.
Ah.
So the train basically was stopped outside Diemen. And when we finally got to and we couldn't even. We also had to stop between before going into Amsterdam Central Station because there was no space. You could have stopped me.
Gotta learn when to punch your brakes. There.
Oh fuck! The timer's running already.
This
Anyways.
is the academy.
Oh,
Here you can
yeah,
see your current rank and your
No,
favourite
it'll
sports
reset.
teams, which of course means faster cars.
I need to make it to the Dragon atop Hammer Mountain.
Yeah, just follow the waypoint. For about 3 minutes, 8 kilometers.
2.5.
You're
But
there.
at least it doesn't request you to actually ram. You just don't ram into anything.
Yeah.
At least they made sure we don't have any sharp turns. Hi. Perfect. I hit that exact point. It was once again stuck in fourth. And it's always in fourth gear where it gets stuck.
400 meters. Turn sharp right.
I have 1.5 minutes to get to the top of the get to the top. Why is there a sharp turn?
It's alright. Got 1.5 minutes, 3 kilometers, kilometers for 30 seconds. So it just means that you're going fast enough. "60 kilometers per hour is 1 kilometer a minute. 122 kilometers per minute. So just make sure you're going above 120 per hour.
I am at about 144 right now.
In 400 meters. Turn right.
And I have to hit the brakes because there is a little swirl that I need to make. And there's a straight right-hander.
Turn right.
Oh, I should have just went for the minimal one where it just was. I should have just went for the minimal one where it was just a simple logo. Oh! Oh! 1 second left on the clock.
0.8 seconds.
Oh my god, that was just threading the needle. Hi. Oh! Whoa. And the road discovery was just I think there was just something that was compared to where I got compared to Phil Spencer.
Alright.
What?
What's up next?
I don't know, boss. It's saying Hot Wheels, a history of speed. Thanks for the lurk.
Alright, we can do that.
Ah.
We're going to make a documentary about Hot Wheels history.
Meanwhile, I'm
Come on,
gonna
I'll need your
open
help.
my bottle of non-brand beverage.
Non-branded beverage. Oh, that was fizzy.
Turn left.
Yeah, that's liquid. Oh shit.
Ah, don't worry. They wouldn't sponsor me at all, so.
Turn left.
There is no reason to. I don't see a reason to just say market. We weren't being paid for it at all. In fact, you paid them.
Well, technically my fault I paid them.
And even if you really want to get nitpicky, ultimately the store paid for it.
Turn sharp right.
Yeah.
And then you paid the store.
Turn sharp right.
Do a little
that's
spin.
That's the one thing I hate about like PC things. There's none of us like.
Did you just glitch out?
Turn sharp left.
No, just trying to
Turn
swipe it,
sharp left.
swipe it.
Hot Wheels! I swear the magnet tracks are fun.
Yeah, it's like you're a snail.
But I do wonder what would happen if
400
you were to stop on a regular track that goes upside down. Here.
You fall down.
Really? They actually consider that someone would stop in the middle of a loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
Well done. I didn't expect it, but well done.
Hey, who do you think they are? The Sonic team?
Sonic Team circa 2005.
Still find it so hilarious. That's something you can do in that game. I need to boot up Sonic 06 again.
I would need to plug in my Xbox 360 for that because, well, I doubt I'm getting my Xbox One back.
It's not even available on Xbox One.
Wait, it's not even available through back compat?
No. If you're looking on the backwards compatibility list and you see Sonic the Hedgehog, that's not Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
That's the Mega Drive.
standalone release of, yeah.
Speed! I am just gonna let it roll for a moment and then apply brakes. Co-op. The beginning. The beginning. Sorry, I had to make that. I had to say it. In the beginning. Gotta love it when I do that stuff.
Also, I'm just gonna do this because it's been staring at me for I don't know how long.
So, where's our special guest? The Hot Wheels expert.
Haven't figured it
Thanks
out
for
yet, have you?
redeeming
Get in.
first. I was already wondering when someone would redeem that one.
Just look at this place. It's like a childhood dream come true. I thought I'd bring along a few friends who wanted to show off their Hot Wheels inspired cars. You get to learn along with the audience. I'll just hit the record button and
I've never guessed, Haley.
stick with me, kid. The biggest Hot Wheels expert on Earth is about to take you to school. It all started with Elliot Handler, who saw the toy cars his son played with and thought to himself, I could make something better. You see, right from the very beginning, Elliot envisioned a toy car that looked cool and rolled
Not sponsored,
fast,
by the way.
making it that much more fun to play with. At the time, there was nothing out
Nothing
there
out
like
there.
that.
Like, this is basically them gushing all over Hot
Engineer
Wheels.
Jack Ryan and General Motors car designer Harry Bradley to help. And between them, they made the
The
first
16 cars.
known as the original 16. Jack's team developed the stainless steel axles and Delrin hubs that allow the cars to roll super fast, while Harry made them look super eye-catching. Harry and Jack's contributions became the pillars of Hot Wheels,
Performance and design.
The first car off the production line was the custom
Custom
Camaro,
Camaro.
not like the one you're driving right
Coming
now.
back down.
See what you did there?
Yeah, and another of the original 16 was the custom Fleet Side, based on Harry's custom Chevy El Camino. Most of those early designs were inspired by hot rods and muscle cars, which were popular in California car culture at the time. After Harry Bradley, more designers joined the team, like Ira Gilson from Chrysler, who did the Twin Mill, and Larry Wood from Ford, who designed the original Bone Shaker. But right from the beginning, they were designing cars to do one thing above all: roll really
Really fast on plastic track.
You've done your research.
Yours is yours just looks busted.
One reason why Hot Wheels are so
Not on my
eye-catching is because of a special paint called
The
Spec
tail
Plate.
light does,
They
though.
use a transparent lacquer applied over a polished zinc plating, which gave it a totally
Awesome
metallic
metallic effect.
Just
Just
like a real
a car.
Since then, Hot Wheels has broadened and developed its paint technique to support a variety of looks and effects. Fascinating stuff, right?
Yeah.
Another detail was the red stripe on the tyres, like the one you're driving now. They called them red line tyres, and they look so cool. Red line tyres are a defining characteristic of this era and are really sought after by collectors.
Alright.
No launching. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna get 3 stars in this one. Hopefully you will as well.
I mean, we both just punched it, so.
Take the Nash Custom
Yeah.
1957, winner of
We
the
got the
Legends
Legends
Tour
Tour 2019.
Thanks, Haley. Hey, let's do this again soon.
I don't know. It's-
Are there similarities with the OST?
if there's similarities, I need to watch out.
Well, no, because Bionic Commando is just a game, and game OSTs don't really have.
Hey, we have a qualifier.
LA called. You're ready for the next qualifier. Don't want to
It'd
keep
be
her
kind of shitty
waiting.
though.
Complete this,
if game
and I'll
OSTs
upgrade your rank
actually
to
had
pro.
legal
I'll let
OSTs.
Alejandro know you're on the way.
Then again, I seem to
Yeah.
recall that one song from Kingdom Hearts is pretty. before
Yeah.
we did that.
Square Enix.
Hot Wheels catalog, then I might
Yeah.
have something. But I need you down
I've
here.
actually decided to download the Kingdom Hearts game for my PS4 today.
Turn left.
I mean, if I'm gonna use my PS4,
At
again,
least
it would be
the
best
openings are. At least the openings are an issue.
Yeah. At the same time, considering it's a lot of Disney stuff in there, I wouldn't be surprised if it had, you know, some copyrighted stuff.
Last week I was playing BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
100 meters.
I've
You
been thinking
wouldn't.
about downloading-
The
I've been thinking about downloading that again on my PS4.
the streaming guidelines indicate that you are not allowed to play episode mode on stream at all.
Turn right.
Which I understand because it is apparently a bit of a visual novel.
Right.
It's more visual novel than fighting game. And I also tested it on Steam Deck. Loading into a battle scenario from the Steam Deck crashes the game
Does it
when you play
have-
story mode.
Does it have the Steam Deck verified?
No, it doesn't. It's playable at most.
Okay. Would be kind of
And,
pissed off if they did say it was verified.
And it only happens in episode mode.
Well, point one for the Switch release then.
But yeah, I doubt Arc System Works is gonna do anything with the game and with that game to update it.
By the way, you don't have to pay for fast travel
Yeah.
here at the park. The Hot Wheels people know how to carry cars around.
I mean, considering how many times I see it going on sale, and the price I see it going for on sale. One second, let me just check the Steam page quickly. And see what SteamDB has to say about it.
By the way, there's also now game recording in Steam itself.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty neat.
It actually adds pins on the timeline for what you've recorded when you earn an achievement. So
Does
You
it,
can-
does it make like a recording of like 30 seconds before you get an achievement?
no, it doesn't.
PS5. Okay.
You have to manually make a clip, which means you either need to do that during the game. You need to do that in game, or you need to make sure that that's after that you basically quit within the next 2 hours.
Yeah. Alright, you can start up the thing.
All right. Waiting for other players. The Baja Bone Shaker. The Baja Bone Shaker. The cup holder is filled with Baja Blast.
On this scale. So for that, I think we need to take it surfing.
Surfs down, let's...
Next qualifier, you'll need to prove you can take on
Oh, yeah.
Water
at
flumes.
high speed.
So
Let's go.
completely irrelevant, but did you hear what Jackbox is bringing out?
Yeah, an adult-only version of it.
Remember,
Aside
surfing
from
is
that-
all about balance.
No, I haven't.
They're finally gonna make a launcher which just combines all the Jackboxes. So how it works is basically the title is free to play, or the title is free, but it will tap into your Steam account and go like, okay, which Jackbox games does this guy have, and it will just put them
Populate.
in like one huge list. I think it's a pretty nifty feature to have.
So basically, it has, so you have the option to either launch the game standalone or through, or just pick and mix through that launcher.
Yeah. I don't know if it's
Launching
if it's
if it launches individual mini games or...
well, it will launch the individual. It will launch mini games, but I kind of wonder how that's going to look on Steam. Like, if I open up Monster Seeking Monster, will it still say
Jackbox
it's now
launch.
playing Jackbox Mega Mix, or will it say it's now playing Jackbox Party Pack 4?
That's a good question, because it'll just pull assets from the game itself then. It'll pull
Yeah, or
assets
maybe-
then and just use the launcher.
Or maybe it will be like Hitman 2 when it came out, and the original Hitman levels were just in there, and you were just playing Hitman 2, except you couldn't carry over your stats, and I was really pissed off about that.
You can now.
Not quite. It glitched out on my end, so I think it's something you have to do the first time. It's kind
You
of
can-
the result. It's kind of the result of the multi-platform release of Hitman 3.
That was
Have a better word, because
like
we
you're going
both
back
know
to
what
school
I
at the
mean when I say
academy.
multi-platform.
EGS exclusivity.
Keep the Diora.
Yeah.
Rebel!
In addition to that, I saw a post the other day. I think it was on the
You made it through the
the
qualifier.
Neo The End
You are
World
now
with You
officially an
Steam
Academy
forums,
Pro.
where somebody was
I've added all
basically
the new
like,
events to your schedule.
this
Something
game
tells me you're
was
gonna love
Epic
these.
Games exclusive,
How would you like to
and
learn a bit more
therefore
about
we
Hot Wheels?
shouldn't
Wanna
put
learn
it,
about the
we shouldn't
famous
buy it on
orange track?
Steam.
Absolutely.
I get why
Give me
some
the
people are
suit.
saying it, but come on.
Oh, look, we can now do Volcano Pass Hazard Sprint.
Yeah, before you do that, let me just quickly do one thing.
I see
that's the,
danger signs now.
And that's a weekly drift zone we've got on this week.
Wormst.
I don't think you've got it. No, you don't have it unlocked yet.
I don't even dare do
Now
drifts.
that you're pro rank, we're ready to take the faster cars out of the garage. Don't get me wrong, we're going to
I
hit
just
some
gotta
high
flick the
watering
analog
speeds
stick
up here,
left
but
and
we
right
have
a
to do
bit.
this carefully. Each time you rank up at the academy, I'll let you drive faster and faster cars.
Mm.
Okay, did that do it? Oh no, I'm still. Car. Launch it, I guess.
Nice, 69,000. New PB, that's not even close to 1 star.
There's something really special about taking a bunch of professional drivers, grouping them up into teams, and having them race. If you ever just want to race, Horizon Tour is your
It's
answer.
just-
Okay, just gonna give it one more shot.
Do I need to send it off the tank balloon again? I want to smash more tank. I want to destroy that their tank balloon. Drift.
Oh, goody.
Onto the water floor. Oh wait, I'm going uphill. Nah. At least the car's clean.
Yeah.
Hey, carbon fiber interior, I think.
You should know your elements or materials.
Turn left.
And the upholstery is impeccable. But yeah, the pit crew basically had a ton of fun with the fact that the paddock was completely flooded, basically. They had water up to their ankles at the highest part of the track.
Seems like a nice time to go for a swim.
Yeah, the Haas team actually did that in pit lane. Someone from Haas
so
actually
rad.
did that in pit lane.
I'd still rather swim there than in Paris. Did you hear about that? How the
Yeah,
water
people
there
were
is
shitting in the Seine.
absolutely disgusting. Yeah, like, not even metaphorically speaking, just literally. There's Olympic swimmers are expected to be swimming in, like, shit water.
And we don't mean Heineken.
Turn left.
Well, Heineken is... I thought Amstel is the one that's known for being pond water in a bottle.
Yeah, look,
They're
Heineken
bo-
also
they're
is
both
pond
equal.
water. Look, also is pond water. Heineken is ditch water.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Slootwater.
Turn right.
Yeah, can we just go back to the time when people were eating Tide Pods?
I swear, the world's gone downhill.
Yeah.
Let me send it on the magnet track. Now to smash the tank. I missed.
Recalculating route. In 100 meters,
Okay.
turn sharp right.
I am gonna go up to the loop de loop.
Turn around.
No, I was completely off on the angle.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go send it through the loop de loop, I think, first, and then twirl around at the next intersection.
Oh, maybe you can try and see what happens in the middle of a loop-de-loop.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Good point. But I'm already through it. And twirl!
Turn sharp left.
And let go of throttle and start applying brakes. Yes! Gravity applies!
Turn around when it is
Even
safe
better
to do
is
so.
it's actually possible to follow up the entirety of the map. The one thing I do feel like is a damn shame is that they don't just load the actual game, or that they don't load the game back. Because like that would be hilarious if you just follow the map and you're just brought back to Mexico. Because if you take a look at the scenery, you do notice that you're actually like literally above Mexico.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Like you can see the entire map from this.
Yeah, they should have just made that a thing. Send it high enough and you get launched into the Hot Wheels area.
Yeah.
Tank! You're toast! I got him!
Oh yeah. Okay, that was
That was-
length.
That was just barely. Yeah, that I got him, but just barely. I just love going for the tank balloons. Just that smug smile, it's fun. It's fun to absolutely demolish it. And one thing I love is just that you can and basically tasks you to go around most of the map to get to them. How about we go to Ice Loop?
Fine by me. Also, to give the game credit, at least the like smaller size of this will make sure that you get the
safe to do so.
you get all the roads
Yeah, you basically have to just be able to send it.
yeah.
I can imagine that if there's one route you can basically go through the entire. At some point, you'll have driven around basically every part of the map. Because it's one big loop.
400 meters. Turn left.
Would not be surprised if somebody made like a community map. But I don't think that if you're in an event, it will unlock the roads. You need to be
I
free
think-
mode for that.
I think it does.
You sure?
At least I think so.
Yeah.
Because, okay, we can check afterwards because
Yeah,
here we
it's
have.
not like it's not like I'm gonna be able to check because I've been on 100% map discovery for.
Because this entire.
Long.
Because I have this section still not unlocked.
Alright.
So,
400 meters.
after the map. After that race, we need to check.
Can you fast travel to the race?
Turn sharp right.
I don't think I can.
Well, you had the option to fast travel for 0 credits.
Let me check. Yes. I can. Co-op. Ice Loop Hazard Sprint. We'll need to check. I'll take the... Wait, I can take the Warthog! I'm taking the Warthog. Which honestly kind of fits the Hot Wheels aesthetic.
it kind of does. Alright. If you're taking the Warthog, I know what I'm taking.
What you taking? What you taking, bro? Because remember,
Scary,
big.
and pink.
Oh, you take. Oh, you're taking the Patrock, huh? And you're just doing the Macarena.
Yep. I also have the YMCA.
Lol. Oh.
One of the drive stars is teasing me. He's got the car that I want, the 6 Extreme E.
Ah.
I hate
Oh
this
well,
game.
here we go.
If I can get the car, nobody should be able to get the car.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. Look at the Warthog just going brrr.
Wait, can I like make a road? Okay.
I think you can.
I mean, I can slow them down, but I don't. Imagine if we play this game. If we had a third person, we might be able to do it.
Yeah, if we had a third driver, we would have been able to make a roadblock.
Yeah. Just have one person finish the race and wait for the time. Oh, we need to look for a third person maybe then.
Yeah, maybe we should. Just to know who. Hey, here we go. Warthog for the loop-de-loop. Is it going to survive?
Yeah, I unfortunately don't really know a lot of people who play this game. I know one, but that's not the kind of person I would.
Snap it through a Slim Jim. Let's go.
Pretty much anyone.
Imagine if they just had a Mjolnir armor cosmetic. That would make your character physically taller. Because that would be intimidating.
Oh, I tried to do I tried to make a roadblock, but the game made me a ghost.
It decided to say, no, you don't. You don't get to roadblock. Ice loop hazard sprint.
Fine, let me at least. Okay, fine. I guess fourth place is also yeah.
Opium.
Something like that.
Hope, Sieve plus no championships. Altitude quickness, once again more performance, and high roller! I love how there's achievement progress. Now I get to check. Damn it! You were...
What's the matter?
No, wait. I think it partially got it, but not entirely. But I appreciate Warthog for it knows how to drive on ice.
It's like an all-terrain vehicle, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I still haven't played. I still haven't really delved too deep into Halo. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe it should be one of those.
Grass, ice,
Oh my
tarmac.
My gamepad is running out.
Metal, alien infrastructure. Rift. Oh, look, chapter 2, the iconic orange track. Should we do it?
Yeah, if it gives you medals,
Around
sure.
when it is safe
It
to
gives
do so.
metal.
Hey, I'm just here to guide you through the thing, alright? I mean, we've got the weeklies, most of them anyway. At this point, I'm just helping you out.
Iconic orange track.
Even if this probably was not your intention. To be fair, I don't even know what was your intention. I usually just...
My
wear
intention was
wings
just
to these.
drive around.
I mean, you are driving around.
So yes, mission accomplished.
As in, you're driving on several rounds.
Come on, let's take this monster for a spin.
What? What is this? Why is there twin turbo?
Because this is a twin turbo.
Why is it a twin engine vehicle?
Technically, that's more than 1,400 brake horsepower you've got there.
Because fast cargo neon.
As I said, Hot Wheels have always been designed to go really fast on custom tracks. So, what do you do with the track? Well, you make it in segments so people can build whatever they like. Then you invent a battery-powered booster to shoot cars along the straight and a speed brake to slow them down for tight turns. You can even tune how fast the booster will propel the cars. But why stop there? Loops, jump ramps,
Right turns, gravity drops, chicanes, crossover lap counters, side racing launches.
All fully compatible, of course. That's just
Good engineering.
They've even made an auto shop with a working dyno and a teeny tiny oil can and wrench to tune up your cars. I've played with it.
It rules.
Nice. So why's the track orange?
It's like bright orange.
I mean, I am not knocking them for that. Orange is a vibrant color.
As you know, nothing is more exciting.
I mean, you know what they
than
say,
cars
right?
racing
Orange is
side
the
by
new black.
side. Hot Wheels made loads of accessories for this, including launchers. for
I
car
don't
rides,
think that's
speedometers
exactly
for top speed of passing cars,
what's
and
meant.
disc entries that can show which car had won. No teasing
No, but it's
allowed.
what I say.
In the 70s, there were dedicated multi-lane track pieces, including the Fat
You
Track,
ever watch that
which
show?
was 3 lanes wide and
No, I
no
haven't.
dividers for a risky
Neither
overtake.
did I.
Oh fuck, I'm clipping into the floor again.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with these new videos. But sorry.
The power of
Nowadays,
downforce.
there's even more fun stuff to play with. You've got figure eights, multi-story garages, rubber band kickers, and even
Maggie
giant
coming up.
sharks and dinosaurs that chomp on the track. Why else do you think we got a giant dragon right here at the park?
How is this thing even staying afloat?
Engineering and a lot of goodwill.
So, why make your cars go really fast on plastic track?
I give up.
Why? Why
They
not?
go further when they jump off the end, of course. Come on, let's go.
Why not? Hey, my answer is why not?
I'm riding along with you for this bit.
Alright, the goal for 3 stars is 365 meter.
Which means that's following the bar is.
Let's see the twin wheel fly.
Whee!
Used to build ramps out of books.
Made it.
347.
Woohoo!
Because I rammed into that jumpy
Thinking about
bit.
The Academy will be talking about that one.
Wait, did it take my score or did it...
Did it take yours? It took yours!
Good.
Because
Means
I
you don't
had
have to replay it.
340-ish.
It's time to learn about the greatest rivalry in Hot Wheels history. Meet me
Shit.
here.
I feel like we should just continue
Or
this
monkeys.
one.
Yeah.
Come on down, I'll explain.
Storyline!
I mean, whatever works, eh?
You just heard me go, storyline!
Oh, I also love the event complete 0 XP prompt I just got.
Why did you get nothing there?
I guess because I've already completed it, and they wanted to prevent people from finding the story things.
Ah, because you have 0... Because, yeah, you've already cleared everything here.
Yeah, but it's still something I do. It's still something I spend time on.
Go for another magnet piece! Is it just me, or is it slightly guiding me, the magnet track?
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't know, to be honest.
Because
Like,
I didn't even hit the button and it still didn't let me ram into the walls. And it just guided me away from wall.
Might be worth to take a look into, but I don't think there is a, like, Mario Kart-esque smart steering option.
But
At
I
least
meant
not
on the...
enabled by default.
Yeah, because that would be weird for Forza.
It's wait for Mario Kart 2.
Yeah, because Mario Kart is
You're
still
probably
just
wondering what all
an
this
option.
snake and mongoose talk is about, right? You take the
An
yellow
option
car,
that's
I'll take
enabled
the
by
blue. I'll
default,
explain
and
along
most
the way.
people playing it have no clue it's on in the first place.
You've heard of Don Prudhomme and Tom McEwen, right? They were famous NHRA drag racers in the 70s who had a friendly rivalry going on for years. Don was a 4-time National Hot Rod Association champ and Motorsports Hall of Famer. He was nicknamed the Snake. And Tom McEwen was another dragster who won the NHRA US Nationals. They called him the Mongoose. They were both well-established racers in their own right. As the two of them competed in the US Nationals over the years, they crossed paths numerous times, which sparked a friendly rivalry between them. Mattel proposed to make a series of toys based
This
on
is
the
very
Mongoose,
80s.
You
Snake,
gotta love
and the
just
Mongoose.
using the
Hot Wheels
barriers
launch
as a
led to all
guide.
kinds of drag-themed stuff.
Yeah, the barriers are just the guide.
Like, oh no, I'm about to fall off. Oh no, I'm not.
Hell no.
Hot Wheels came out with all kinds of new lines back then.
Perfection.
You had sets like the Rod Runner and the Big Belter, which launched
When
cars
you
with
get
Oh, so
the
rubber
bands.
bands.
The Big
When
Belter
you
could even detect
hit
jump
your
starts, which is pretty
enemy
cool,
Sonic
right?
Adventure.
These were a smash hit and propelled both Hot Wheels
Did that
and
just
drag
get me the
racing to
points?
greater levels of fame.
I just spun out.
Try stopping Haley? We both bumped into that.
Heavyweights were
Like,
designed to go
holy
faster
shit.
on gravity drops, and Sizzlers had little battery-powered motors so you didn't need a
We
launcher.
bumped
Launcher.
into that.
Haley is still way behind.
Yeah. And to be fair, this isn't the thing that gives us, like,
And a new design
1,
that
2, or
led
3
to
stars.
cabs
That's
like
the next
exploring
part of this.
six-wheel designs like six-shooter and open fire.
Oh. I don't even know where Haley is. Oh,
Hot Wheels didn't stop
there she
there.
is.
There were loads of other innovations. like
I think
handheld
Haley
controls
crashed.
on the cars, which no one else was doing.
Women drivers, eh?
Then you had the Hot Wheels Collector's Club kit, where you could mail in to get either the Boss Puff,
Boss.
Heavy Chevy, or King Cuda, all with open hoods, big supercharger blowers, and
I
silver
am
paint
silver
jobs.
paint job.
Oh,
Oh.
so cool. Wish I'd been around back then.
Haley is really just a Hot Wheels super fan, huh?
You know what? All this talk about drag racing has given me an idea.
Oh no, don't tell me you're making a drag strip. Waiting for other players. 5 minutes.
I'll be there in, well, actually 7.5.
Setting up event. It waits for the other co-op players. It doesn't wait for Haley. Luckily.
The cars in the original Snake vs. Mongoose set were powered by rubber bands.
And
These ones, well, aren't. How about you and I test them in a drag race?
You sure about this,
Bring it
Haley?
on, Haley. Let's go.
It's 2 against 1 here.
Let's see if that snake has a bite.
1 minute 20.
That should be easy enough. This isn't quite a drag race, but because the track isn't dead straight. There's still corners we must take.
Coming up on a loop. Keep your car
Yeah,
in
it's
the
a bit more
middle.
nuanced than just hold W.
Keep your car in the middle, yes. Now that's some G Forza.
Our lesson on centripetal force.
Centrifugal force, let's go! Speed. It's time to absolutely send it.
Have to go.
Haley wasn't even at the
Not
loop-de-loop
bad,
yet.
Not bad. I obviously let you in though. Who else am I going to give the keys to the rip rod?
Oh shit, it's playing a remix version of the main theme. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. A major in Hot Wheels history, 6 out of 10. And I leveled up again.
I still got like, fuck, I was too late to make a print screen of it.
What?
I want to show the event complete 0 XP prompt I got.
Ah,
I mean,
that's...
I get that I'm star 3 level 494, which is like
third prestige.
I think I'm about to reach what would be the equivalent of like level 1900.
You're on third prestige at least. How about water
Yeah.
slide? How do you feel about water slides?
Hey, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with anything.
Let's go, water slides.
But yeah, I'm kind of just wondering what even makes the point of having the star system. Like, would it look bad if people got like level 2000 or something?
That's a good question because they haven't implemented the star system in Minecraft. Then again, levels aren't public, and those are used for enchanting.
Yeah. I still don't know how that works in Minecraft. Because like usually when I look at levels, I'm like, okay, so the ones with the higher levels are the ones you need to probably watch out for, or they've got more XP. In Minecraft, they don't mean shit.
Yeah, it just means, oh, they can enchant their stuff.
Turn left.
Yeah. And once they've done that, we're back to square one.
Yeah.
Could probably.
If you want stuff, if you want to enchant your, if you want to enchant your gear quickly, take them out first.
Yeah. I should probably pick up Minecraft again one of these days. Like I've still got the realm with the boy, not the one I invited you for. We started a different realm, and thank God it doesn't cost me another subscription because fuck.
You let the one that was
No.
on expire, basically.
Yeah. I didn't really pay any attention, so a lot of the times it would just, expire. I kind of wish that a realm subscription was included with your Game Pass subscription, because like,
I wish.
realms get fucking expensive.
I see tank.
I mean, look, I'm already paying $14 a month for my Game Pass. Then why are you asking me to pay another $8 a month for a fucking realm? If the people playing on there, at least if they're playing on Xbox, are still required to use their online subscription anyway.
Yeah, if they have to use Game Pass Core or Standard.
This is a speed race, my favorite. Track
Or maybe
with
Ultimate
precision
even.
handling. Like my asphalt racing program, except bigger and more orange.
Except bigger and more orange.
I know that I keep asking this question plenty of times, but why the fuck is Minecraft still not on Steam?
Yeah, because I would want that. Easy to set up. Because right now I have an entire working... I have to install Prism Launcher and then go through that setup. At least make account linking a thing.
Yeah. No, I just think it's really weird that stuff like, you know, Minecraft Legends or Minecraft...
Legends, yep.
The other Minecraft...
Dungeons.
Like, those are on Steam, and
But base game or Bedrock aren't.
I don't even care about, like, Java at this point. But yeah, there's like, on Steam, buy Minecraft Games Bundle, and it's $90 bucks,
just Legends and Dungeons.
And the one thing I find hilarious is that, you don't save anything by buying the bundle, so what's the point of a bundle?
Yeah, good question.
But there's a bundle on the Microsoft Store, which does include Minecraft.
Which does include the originals.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that out of all the Minecraft things, Minecraft is still easily the most popular one.
Look at me just sending it down the water slide.
Yeah, I may or may not have picked the wrong car for this, because I keep slipping.
I absolutely sent it down the line there.
Second, I'm still catching up.
Is there another water slide? Yes, there is! I love this DLC. It lets me go full on unhinged.
Kind of surprised me this the first time you played it.
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow I'm back on Final Fantasy 14. I need to explain again what happened last time because, well, the VOD went all fucky.
I'm kind of thinking of what I'm going to play tomorrow. I'm kind of considering continuing the Mega Man games because I finished Mega Man X2 today, but X2 it kind of burned me out. It's like that game has a whole bunch of bullshit going on.
Load of story as well.
I don't play Mega Man for the story. Like, the only reason I really played is because people were like, oh yeah, if you like difficult games, you're going to love the Mega Man X series. And I will admit they're difficult, but they're difficult for the wrong reasons.
They're difficult for bullshit.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like if I complain about it online, people are going to be like, skill issue.
Skill issue.
That's what those people sound like.
Yeah, for me it's a case of... Yeah, I get it. Mega Man games are hard, but this one is ridiculous.
Yeah. Like, there are some jumps out there if you want to get the collectibles, and I get it, collectibles, they...
Optional
you have to go
content.
you have to go out of your way, but let me tell you, if you see some of the jumps I have to make that were like pixel perfect, the only credit I can give to Mega Man X2 right now is that it's the game I tried to like, I tried to see how good retro gaming could be on my TV, because like, as I mentioned before,
It's an OLED.
It's an OLED panel, and I will say it was pretty good. If I put on the CRT filter and I set pixel mode to pixel perfect, so like the scaling is exactly 1 to 1.
An integer scale, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, the integer scale, and you disable like all those backgrounds, so it's just black, especially when it's at night and the
It takes
and
you
the lights-
right back.
and the lights are out. It does look exactly like it's supposed to.
It takes you right back to the 90s.
It takes me back to a time when I wasn't alive.
I remember playing Rally Sport Challenge on my small little Nokia TV.
But yeah, basically I've been thinking about...
Or was the
about
Grundig?
playing-
I don't remember anymore. I don't know exactly which one it was.
Neither do I. But yeah, I've been thinking about playing for it with the series. Not because
finish.
not because I actually like the games, but because it's retro stuff, and you know, I guess I'll keep for it. Like
Retro stuff is fun.
Like, I care enough about retro stuff to turn on the CRT filter and to set the pixel mode to pixel perfect.
Let's
I
go,
do not
we
care
did
enough
it.
about retro stuff to actually get a CRT. Because they're expensive and they whine.
Look at that, we just did it. Hey, I got another achievement. And I leveled up again, I think. Super Sport Camaro!
Okay, that might actually be duplicate, because if you're playing with other people and you do wheel spin, you don't get the you don't get the prompt going like, hey, you already own this one. Do you want to keep it, sell it, or give it away?
Yeah, I'll need to give it. I'll need to go. I need to go through the Horizon thing. Races. Race. I am just in that mood again. Plus, it's past midnight. I feel like I should wrap it up.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. It's midnight, so I'm gonna drive back to the Horizon Hot Wheels outpost for this. While I do the outro. I wanna visually... Actually, no. Exit the desktop. Yes. There we go. Well, I'll do the outro. That was fun. Tomorrow I'll be back with... What was it again? Where's the schedule button? There's no schedule button. Oh well. Tomorrow I'll be back at same time as today at 9 o'clock in the evening, Central European Summertime, with Final Fantasy XIV, where we'll be doing something, I guess, earning the trust of some corrupt official or something. Anyway, let's see who we can raid. Dashboard. Why did you not... No
Gotta love
no autofill. Ah! I hate it when that happens. And hey, there's an ad break coming in. Not happening. I'm about to wrap it up. Let's do the following list. See, someone's playing F-099. Let's do this. Stinky Boy Supreme, Pen. There we go. Ready to raid?
Fine by me.
Alright. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
See ya.